Yay! Alright, let's do this. This is fancy coconut oil. It barely has a smell. It somehow never becomes solid, even when cold, because I am standing in the Arctic. No, I'm not. Okay, anyway, that is awesome coconut oil. Someone showed it to me. I made a recipe with it, and then tried to remake the recipe with regular coconut oil, and then noticed how strong coconut oil is, and it ruined my coconut oil experience forever, and now I have to always buy that shit. Okay. Use 10, even though the package is only 9, which sucks because it feels a little predatory, like they're making me bust out more. It's like someone charging you $20 and a penny so that you have to break your other 20, and then you're like, all right, I'm just gonna buy some more shit. Those aren't vegan. Yeah, hippies. I think those are honey graham. Unless they're money graham. Oh shit, money graham. Wire that shit. Anyway, all right. This isn't the first time I've ever made this, and it is good. Yeah, it's great. All right. No, that shit is delicious. Delicious. That shit is delicious, guys. All right. All right, this recipe contains some flaws, so listen up. This crust is good. It shouldn't be called crust if it's good. Crust is a downgrade. What's the opposite of crust? Look it up. All right, 3 tablespoons of flavorless saturated fat of some sorts to hold it together when it chills. Recipe called for 3 tablespoons of sweetener, so I followed the recipe. Seriously, what is the opposite of the word crust? Soft? No. I'm gonna look it up. Where's my phone? Just a dash will do ya. Alright, nothing fancy here. Just blending. Here, type in opposite of crust and tell me what it says. Okay, that just seems too crumbly, too dry. Fuck that recipe. This is why I don't even follow recipes, you hippie. Didn't work. So we threw in 2 more tablespoons of agave. The recipe called for maple syrup. The blood of a maple tree. But I didn't have enough. The opposite of crust. Bashfulness? Okay. Shyness? What? Fuck the internet. Graham cracker bashfulness? I guess we technically bash it. Okay. So, all right, perfect. Oh my god, I just want to eat it, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, so enough entertainment. I was nervous when I made that I don't know. I didn't know the ratio of crust to filling, because I'm following 2 different recipes, kind of. I look confident. I'm nervous. Cup and a half of shitty ass cacao from fucking eBay. Tastes a little old, guys. Not fresh. 8 ounces of maple syrup. That shit was way too sweet. When I ate the recipe, way too sweet. The recipe called for a cup of sweetener, maple syrup, plus 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. That shit is way. I'm totally remaking this recipe because it is fucking delicious. Just way too sweet. So maybe I'll do like 2/3 of a cup of sweetener, or maybe a cup of sweetener. I don't know. That might be pushing it. But those 2 tablespoons, it's like, what the hell? All right. I've made this before with a shitload of coconut oil, and it's awful. And I've tried to make others eat it that way. It's fucking awful. 2 tablespoons is all you need, which is cool. Fundamental flaw to this recipe is to put it in a solid pie. like one pie that you're gonna cut into pieces and try to somehow maneuver it onto a plate, that's not gonna work. You really need to do, I mean, I did it and it was fine. I've been eating, slices, but it's kind of gooey and it kind of droops. It kind of bashes. So put it in little pie tartlets, some sort of individual. You can. Syrup.